You want to be an influencer or you want to be a content creator. That's the reason why you clicked on this video, right? Okay, this is free game. I'm teaching you free game. Like, what's up, YouTube gang? It's your girl Raymond. I'm back with another video. But if this is for you, clap it up for yourself because you are on your journey to start something new and start getting some money. If you're not new here, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and press the bell notification at the bottom so you don't miss any time your girl posts a video. Y'all, I don't know how I'm feeling this lip. Let's just get straight into the video. You want to be an influencer or you want to be a content creator, but before we get into influencing and content creating, we need to break down what the difference is between the two. And really it's common sense. Influencing, and we can also go on Google. So right here on Google, content creators are creators who create content, obviously, duh. And influencers are people who influence others, whether it's fashion, whether it's hair, whether it's nails, anything. You're just influencing other people to like follow your path so they could be along on your journey and they can start their own journey and influence other people. Content creators are creators who create content for either themselves or mainly they create content for brands, whether it's a paid brand deal or you have get the brand deals. Either one, both of them are really good because you're creating content and you're putting yourself out there and you're also putting a company out there to promote them. But also if you keep that up, you will have other brands that will see that, and if they see that you're doing a good job or they see that, okay, this is how they work with another company, they most likely want to work with you too. So keep that in mind. So those are the two between content creators and influencing. Now that we got that out the way, let's just go into keeping up. I have a note, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all see me keep looking at my phone, I literally had like my notes to put in here so I don't miss anything, because not gonna lie to y'all, nobody really told me, you know, how to start content creating or how to start influencing. What I told myself is I've always been a content creator, always been an influencer, because naturally growing up, really ever since I had a phone, I'm using my phone. I'm taking pictures of everything. I'm taking videos of everything. Anytime I had something to eat, if it's McDonald's fries, I'm taking a picture of it. If it's some a Burger King, I'm taking a picture of it. If it's a drink, a coffee, anything, I'm taking a picture of video. I'm always just, you know, capturing moments. And that's really how I really started my journey and started taking my social media seriously. I had my Instagram account since I was like in middle school. Really no business on there, but that's another story. So I had my Instagram account since like middle school, and then over the years I really just started being on it more, started taking pictures of myself more, which I've always been photogenic. I've always liked to dress up. I'm very much girly girl, so things like that was just natural to me. So once I started like really seeing growth on my social media and really having a fan base for real, and you know, I'm out here networking. If you know, you know, I'm out here networking, posted up with your favorite celebrities, your favorite influencers, your favorite content creators. That's me. So that's really how I really started my journey. I was going to YouTube events, I was collaborating with other influencers, other content creators on their channels and stuff. So really doing that just made me, you know, want to keep pushing myself and pushing out content. So like I said, it really started naturally for me, and with me being so outgoing, I've always just, you know, been ready to work. I've always been ready to network. You never know who knows who. You never know who you're gonna see. You never know who's watching. So yes, I say start that journey, because that's why you came to this channel, so you can know more information about starting a journey. Like I said, y'all, nobody really told me about, you know, the nitty gritty and, you know, getting all down to the details. Nobody really told me that, so I'm just gonna put y'all on, because I have so many DMs about I want to do content creating, or I want to be able to get brand deals, or I want to be able to get free stuff, or I want to be able to get paid to promote. I'm getting these DMs every day, or they see me in person. I'm always getting these questions, so I just decided to make a video about it. Let's get into keeping up an image. So basically, in my perspective with keeping up an image is being yourself. Being yourself, you have to be authentic. You don't want to be nobody else. People love you for you. They don't want to, you know, go to your page or go to your channel like that and see you acting like somebody else. If you're doing like a skit, that's different. But if you're being you and you're putting out, you know, authentic content, then that's what they love to see. Me personally, I don't really like seeing the same stuff over and over again because it gets, you know, worn out. Like, I don't really be wanting to see that again. I like seeing new things. People will love you for you. People love me for me. In high school, I was literally voted in one most dramatic. That right there, everybody just knew Karima's gonna be Karima. Whether I'm loud, whether I'm making a joke, whether I'm goofing around, I'm just going to be Karima. That's just that on that. So I really started this, like I said, it just came naturally to me. So if you're being your own self, people will love that, especially if you have like hidden talents, if you're like naturally funny, or you know, if you do like stand-up comedy, anything like that. If you're just being yourself, people love that. You just really have to be yourself. Keeping up with your image, keeping up with being you is what is going to grab the audience attention. So also with content creating, I feel like a lot of people always come up to me, like I stated before, a lot of people always come up to me asking me how I do this, how I do that. And it's so easy. Like, literally anybody can be a content creator. Anybody can really be an influencer. But you have to have that mindset. And if you're really going to start that journey seriously, and you're putting that out there for brands or for other people to see, they're really expect to have brands or companies and anybody that's out in those fields to contact you. So I would hope that if you're making that content, is for you to get connected with other brands, whether, like I said, whether it's paid or whether it's gifted. Either one is fine. Me, I would suggest going for the paid brand deals, but not all the time. You're just gonna have a company come out and be like, oh, can you promote this for me and we'll give you this much, or da-da-da. Or you have a set price and you tell them how much your budget is for whatever they want you to do. Or you get gifted brand deals, which is also a great thing as a starter. Ooh, why am I shooting a middle finger? As a starter, gifted brand deals are definitely great. I started off with gifted brand deals, and then I started off with wig influencing, wig and hair influencing, actually getting paid for doing it because they seen I already have like built up my content with doing it with other brands. You get what I'm saying? So this is no gatekeeping over here, y'all. No gatekeeping at all. Like I said, nobody taught me, but I'm going to teach y'all, because I've always stood by, it's enough room in this world for everybody to eat. Literally. I don't care if you eating above me. I don't care if you eating below me, baby. As long as you eating, then we eating together. Ain't nobody finna starve. So when I'm telling y'all this, like, I'm talking to my camera, but I feel like I'm talking to a friend, because what I'm saying right now is literally what I would tell my friends, or literally what I would tell my peers, or anybody who will want to start this journey. Because like I said, it's so easy, it's so fun, but really you just have to love what you're doing. When you love what you're doing, it looks good, it looks better for you. It's not like, oh, you're faking it just to make content, or you're faking it just to get paid. No, you really have to love what you're doing. Like me, I take my social media and I take my content really, really serious. Like, I'm up all day, all night editing. I'm making sure everything is perfect. If I'm doing something for a brand, I want to make sure that if I'm posting something for them, that it's to their liking. And especially with me being myself, they know what I'm gonna give is what I'm gonna give. But I'm gonna give what they asking for. I'm probably add a little razzle dazzle Karima to it, because that's just who I am. That's why they picked me. So, you know, it's just stuff like that. It will make you stand out. And people may think it's so easy, which I'm not gonna lie, y'all, it is really easy. But I would say first step to content creating is practicing. Especially if you wanted to do YouTube, for instance. If you want to do YouTube, you have to get used to talking in front of a camera. That's really the whole point of you having a channel, right? You have to get used to talking in front of a camera. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I have a Sony V1, and I love this camera so much because I have the screen where I can like move it out. If you have a Sony V1, y'all would know. but I'm probably put like a little video clip or whatever. Yeah, so I have a screen on the side where I can see myself, so really doing it like this is easy. But let me backtrack for a second. So I just want to say really that's going into my next topic. My next topic would be investment, but I'm gonna just give y'all a second before I get into investment. So being able to really talk to yourself on camera, knowing that nobody's really talking back to you, you just have to get used to it. Because like I said, if you really want to do this, you have to love what you're doing. If you don't love what you're doing, you're really probably not gonna make it so far. And I'm just saying, like, you're really not gonna make it that far. So you could probably do something like record yourself telling something about yourself, or have some of your friends do a Q&A for you, answer the questions that they give you, but do it on screen. And after you finish doing your recording, look back at it and just practice over and over again, like y'all. So don't be coming on camera trying to fake a flunk, and then when people see you in public, you're not really reciprocating that same energy. So that is really gonna, like, you know, push back your audience, and you don't want that. You want your audience to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. That's the whole point. So practice, 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 practice. Not no acting class. This is not no improving. I'm sorry, I really talk a lot with my hands. I do. I talk a lot with my hands. But you are representing you. You are your own brand. So practice, practice, practice as many times as you want. And I feel like the more you do it, you'll be more comfortable. Like, another thing is, I have finally got comfortable, which I'm not gonna say I'm 100% comfortable, but I'm halfway there. I give it about like a 75, 85% comfortable with vlogging in public. When I say vlogging in public, I mean like actually walking around holding my tripod, you know, recording my content. Now, I'm not saying that I won't still do it, because I definitely still do it, because I don't care who's watching. But I do like vlogging in public, and I started liking it because, of course, you're going to have people watch you. You're going to have people that's going to be nosy and be like, oh, what are you doing there? Or they'll just stare and they won't say nothing, which is cool. You don't gotta speak. If they don't speak, that's cool. If they do speak, you know, just really put yourself out there. I feel like when I vlog in public and I have somebody ask me what I'm doing in the middle of me vlogging, I literally simply let them know I'm vlogging for YouTube, or I'm making content because I'm a content creator. That's putting yourself out there. Like I said, you never know who you know. You never know who knows who. You never know who you're going to see. You never know who's watching. So I always use that opportunity to just put myself out there, you know? So like I said, nobody's judging you at all. Just be yourself. If you're being yourself, people will love you for that. I promise you. People love me because I am me. And another thing with content creating is, like, I know, like I said, this is why you have to practice, because it's like, I know that I'm just talking to my camera, but I know that I'm making this video for a purpose to talk to you guys, because that's why you joined, you know? That's why you clicked on this video, so you can do the same thing I'm doing, if not better.
Like, you know, we got this. We here together.
So y'all really my friends. We're like family. I'm gonna have y'all back as long as y'all have mine. Okay? Period. There's no gatekeeping over here. I'm gonna put y'all on. I'm gonna put my girlies on, put my men on. Like, this is not just for girls, y'all. It's so many male content creators. Anybody who wants to do this. Like I said, it's free. YouTube is free. Instagram, TikTok, free. You're doing it to put out content, and if you're good at it, duh, who don't want money? Like, who don't want money? Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, it'd be a little weird also, because if you don't have an audience yet, it's really just going to feel like you're just, you know, talking to yourself. I would use this even though you're talking to yourself, but if you're putting it out there for other people to see for like educational purposes, what I'm doing right now, you're really not talking to yourself, because this video is for somebody. Like, it don't matter how many views you get, is the concept of what they get in front of video. This is free game. I'm teaching you free game. Like, now another free game I will put out there is get used to filming. Like, film everything, y'all. I've always been the type to just record or take pictures literally of every single thing. I could take a picture of a tree. I could take a picture of a nice flower, literally anything. So with things like that, they really go a long way. But I will do like some, say if you do like a day in your life video. Let's start with day in your life. Let's start with, you're waking up in the morning, brushing your teeth, record that. You can record brushing your teeth, you record doing your hair, you record doing your makeup, you can record getting dressed, you can record cleaning up, you can record cooking, you can record literally anything. It's so much content, you guys. It's so much content that you could really put out there. These are things that I like to watch. Free game now, I'm telling y'all, this is free game. If I'm just laying down, I'm chilling, I'm just doing some work on my iPad or whatever, I'm watching like another YouTuber of what they doing. Like if they're doing like a day in the life or like a maintenance vlog or anything like that, I like to watch those type of things. So that's what I'm saying. Get used to recording. Like you can literally record anything, and when you do that and you get to a habit of doing that multiple times, you're going to get used to actually being on film. Do you, be you, for you. Another tip, you guys, is set a timeline for yourself. You should want to set a timeline for yourself. Even if you don't post the content, set a timeline for yourself. Get in your habit, get into the habit in your mind to be like, oh my god, I gotta post this content, or oh my god, I haven't posted in this long, I need content to post. Get into a consistent habit of trying to do it like every day or like every week or like a few days out the week. That way you'll get into a habit of knowing when to post, what to post, how to post, etc, etc. Enough with knowing yourself and keeping up with your image. Let's get into investments, y'all. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie to you, you have to invest in yourself, but don't rush. You don't have to rush to prove a point to nobody. You don't have to rush to put that content out for like great quality content. Like you can literally start with your phone, you guys. Only worked with this camera, and I say it is a really good camera. If I'm not mistaken, the last time I checked, this camera itself has actually lowered down in price. When I got my camera, it was about like $900. But that's why I said it's all about investing. So you don't have to get the most expensive camera. You don't have to get the most expensive phone. You don't have to. Use what you have. You want to make sure this is for you. I knew that making content was for me, so I was like, yes, I'm going to invest in me a camera. And I got my camera, and the day I got my camera, I made my content. But before that, I was definitely using my iPhone. What we're going to get into is lighting. Y'all see I have like some decent light right now. I have more lights that I use, but I did just recently move, so right now I'm only using my ring light. I have a newer ring light. If you go on my Amazon storefront, make sure you check out all my content creator supplies that I recommend. There's ring lights at Five Below for like $10, probably $20 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, my ring light was probably over $100. So that's what I'm saying, you have to invest. When I say investing, I mean investing in you, image. So if you need to make sure your hair is did, make sure your hair is did. You don't have to go out and get your hair done every week or every month, and you know, you don't have to do that. If you can't do that, don't do it. But if you know how to do your own hair, you could do something simple like, you know, a ponytail or something, some braids, something just to keep it with your image. You want to make sure you're looking good all the time. You want to make sure you're up to par. But one thing about my subscribers, they're going to know I'm going to keep it real raw over here. So if y'all see me in a bonnet on one of my vlogs, you're going to see me in a bonnet. But just know, I'm not going to be in a bonnet forever. But I'm going to give you the real me. Every time. In person, on camera, I'm going to give you the real me every time. No lashes, no nothing. I'm really just out here just trying to help my babies out. Like, who would I be if I don't help you guys out? Like, I'm not stingy, I'm not stubborn, I'm none of that. Okay, if you're like a makeup influencer, you want to make sure that you're investing in your products. You want to make sure you're investing in your brushes. Enough with investing. Get into some apps. So I'm going to put the apps on the screen, and also what I'm going to do, I will be having an in-depth tutorial about how I edit my videos, how I edit my Instagram photos, like what apps I'm using. I will really have a step-by-step on how to do it, so y'all can see exactly how I'm doing it, and y'all can take notes or just add it to what you already doing. Let's get into knowing your niche. I post mainly things about content creating and about beauty all around. When I say stay in your niche, you don't want nobody to be confused on why they're on your channel, because that will really kind of push the people away, because it's like, okay, you're entertaining, but you're not entertaining me for what I need. That makes sense. On your niche, you want to make sure that you're taking time to researching and knowing what fits you. You do not want to confuse your audience if you're looking to grow. Back with the apps that I edit on, I like to use CapCut to do all my editing. I mainly use CapCut to edit majority, if not every single YouTube video I post. I use CapCut. Also, I like to use Canva. Canva is a really good app, and it also helps with thumbnails. You can go on Canva and they will help you with your thumbnails, and they already have a template for you. So they have thousands of templates. Yeah, I'm sorry, my head is itching, but they have thousands of templates, thumbnail or banner or resume. You can use Canva for so many things. And what you can do, if you take a template, you can literally just edit it out and import your own videos and photos to it. So you can edit YouTube videos on there as well, but I really don't do it on there. I literally just use it for like my graphics, and I use it for my thumb. Another app you can use is Pixar. Pixar is a really good app. One of my top 3 apps I use. When it comes down to fonts, I always been using defont.com. It's a really good website, and they have millions of fonts that you can choose from. Also, you guys, I'm giving y'all free game, but I'm not gonna put you all on to too much because I gotta get my coins too. So I made it easy. I made an ebook, and I'm about to pull it up for you guys. If you go to my website right here, remataughtyou.com, it's also right here, and it's in my bio. If you go to right here, I made a social media cheat sheet, you guys. Here's just a little preview of what it looked like. Right now it is on sale for $10, you guys. $10 for everything you need to know about growing your social media and how to turn your content into cash. And that's literally what my description is about. This is a digital ebook downloadable file course that teaches you how to grow your social media platforms and how to turn your content into cash. Once I started getting paid through social media, it was forever up, and it's going to be forever up with me. Literally. Like I said, who don't love to get money? You have to spend money to make money. I'm not gonna lie to you. You have to spend money to make money. Let's go to the table of contents. The contents, I have clean your page, staying consistent, being productive, and being active. Yes, you have to do that. I'm going to get into being consistent next. Promoting yourself. Like I said, you are your own brand. What you put out is what they're going to see. How to edit. When to post. That is definitely important. When to post. Knowing your time frame on when to post is when your audience is awake. So that's how you know they're watching. Knowing when to post. Content ideas. So many content ideas. I have a video right here I'm going to put down below on 100 plus YouTube video ideas that you can make today. So brand deals and collaborations, collecting payments. Yes, we got to get these coins, sis. Contracts and scam free, so you don't want to get scammed out here. And promo. Like I said, extra income. So if you want to turn your content into cash, make sure you guys check out remataughtyou.com. Get your ebook while it's on sale. Regular price is $20, but right now it's going for $10 for the low. And learn how to turn your content into cash, you guys. Like I said, when I started getting paid for social media, it was up. Okay, so the last and final thing I want to talk to you guys about is consistency. Consistency, consistency, consistency. Say it with me, guys. Consistency. Y'all, consistency, you have to stay consistent. One tip that I would definitely love to give out is doing batch content. I had a friend, and what we used to do is just get up, we'll just put on the outfit, we'll get dressed, you know, get cute, put our makeup on, do whatever, go out somewhere and make some content. We don't even have to like go out and party or nothing like that. We'll literally just go find a place in the city and we'll go make some content. You don't have to do this like every day. You have a busy life and you still want to do content creating. What I would suggest doing is, if you already have like your hair, your makeup together, if you wear makeup, what I would suggest doing is taking outfits with you. Have a couple outfits in the car with you that you plan on putting on, down to your jewelry, your shoes, every single thing to put your fit together, and go to different locations or go to that same location or wherever you're going to go take your content at. I would have that in the car with me, and you can have those different outfits and you can post them on different days. So if you say you want to stick to a schedule with posting like 3 days a week, you'll have content for those 3 days that week. And then you start all over again the next week. And you start all over again the next week. Or however you want to do your content. Or if you want to do it every day. You could take you 7 outfits with you, including the one you have on. And take pictures or do videos in those outfits. In those different outfits. So that way you don't have to worry about, oh, I didn't post this, or oh, I need to post that. And also when you do batch content, you can also schedule. After you edit your photos or do whatever you're gonna do, you can schedule on Instagram before you get to the submit, like the posting page. It has on there when you want to post it, especially with YouTube. With YouTube, you can also record your videos, edit it, upload it, and then you could put it as unlisted, or you can literally just put it up there and schedule it for what day and time you want it to be put out. If it's a premiere, you can literally set it as a premiere. So I would suggest making batch content. This way you can stay ahead of the game and be consistent. You guys, it is so easy. Don't make it hard on yourself at all. If you have something that you're getting ready to post, do a creative story promo. Keep your audience and keep your viewers attached to you. You want them to stay attached to you. So this is not even just for yourself. If you have a business, I like to already have it uploaded. So if I'm saying if I'm taking a nap or something, I don't have to worry about, oh, I missed my posting time, gotta wait. Or if I posted at a different time after I missed my posting time, I may not get the same engagement I would have gotten if I posted at the time I was supposed to post it. So if you make it easy for yourself and just already have it uploaded, it'll be uploaded for you already. So simple. So make it easy for yourself, you guys. This is going to be the end of the video, you guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I had so much fun giving you guys these tips and advice. If you need more tips and advice about content creating, how I started, how it's going, what I have planned, shoot me a DM. All platforms, shoot me a DM. My social is gonna be right here. It's also gonna be down below, so you cannot miss me. Shoot me a DM, leave a message down in the comments below. I do respond. Please talk to me, because I like when you guys talk to me. So that's how I know what I need to post or what you guys are looking for. So I want to make sure that we're connected. We're here. We're here. I want to make sure that we're here. We're always going to be here. So love you guys so much. Don't forget to hit the bell notification so you don't miss anytime your girl posts a video.